Hey guys, Serge Millman here, Startup Ventures Partner Extraordinaire. So, one of the questions that we're often asked is why did you choose to settle down in New York? Why did you choose to open up shop here versus out west, Silicon Valley, San Francisco? Um, there's a host of reasons. Besides being the center of the universe, we chose New York, and you should choose New York for the following reasons. Number one, New York has one of the fastest growing tech ecosystems in the world, not just in the US, but in the world. We have a stable business environment. Many New York based investors agree that the city's diversified workforce provides a fresh perspective and spurs technology that solves real problems. Out west, they solve real problems too, but it's a different mindset. We call it the big dreamer mindset. We solve what's broken here. Number two, there's a lot of venture capital in New York, not just venture, but a lot of investors, angels, angel groups, hedge funds, private equity groups. This is the center of the financial universe. Many US large enterprise clients are here, multinationals are here. There's almost as much money here. There's more money here than on the West Coast and in San Francisco, and we have a much more robust and diversified business economy with which to work. Firms like Union Square Ventures, Lux Capital, Graycroft, they're all known for their smart investments and high profile portfolio companies. And yes, they're all based here in New York. For certain industries, come on, New York is for sure number one. Media, entertainment, ad tech, fashion, e-com, digital health, fintech. There's no other place you want to be if you're operating in that industry. Companies like Oscar Health, Zola, Petal, Warby Parker, they've all set up shop here in New York. If you're in fashion or if you're in financial services or you need access to financial service partners or to end any industry that happens to thrive in New York, you want to be here. Why? Because you're a 10-minute ride away from anyone. Anyone. Diversity and support. New York's demographic diversity benefits female founders, benefits founders of color. Women have spearheaded a number of leading New York based companies like The Skim, ClassPass, and Birchbox, all from New York. Female led firms like BBG Ventures, F3 Ventures, minority firms such as Harlem Capital. They're all based here. They're all thriving and creating a robust investment community in the city as well. A recent study from Dell ranked New York as the very best city worldwide for starting a female-led company in terms of both capital and cultivating an enabling environment. Access. I've already mentioned this, but you don't need a car in New York. You need a Metro card to ride the subway, a city bike pass, and you're literally 10 to 15 minutes from anywhere that you want to be. Downtown, uptown, east side, west side, Brooklyn, even Jersey. I'll give Jersey City props. Even Jersey's only 10 to 15 minutes away. Our talent pool is the top in the world. Even though American salaries are some of the highest in the US, New York is still much cheaper than Silicon Valley. We have more housing. We have a bigger tri-state area for people to find homes. Glassdoor estimates that entry-level software engineering jobs in Silicon Valley typically command around $10,000 more than their New York City counterparts. And the cost of living is also much lower than Silicon Valley. For you Europeans, the time difference is the real killer. San Francisco is another 3 hours further away than New York. If you're planning on working with your developmental teams back home in Europe, San Fran, the West Coast, they're out of the question. And lastly, friends, pizza. Who ever heard of anyone ever saying anything good about San Francisco pizza? Sourdough bread, maybe, but pizza, never. New York, we wait for you.